Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how by improving or having a good optimized website can help your business grow. That means that you can get more exposure in Google, outrank your competition, and of course, get more customers. So first things first, I was trying to find your website, but for some reason it's not loading. So I'm guessing you either don't have a website or something happened. But um, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you who's ranking number one for the type of service that you provide in Delaware, and what this competition of yours, what are they doing so they can be ranking, and what would you need to do if you decide to have your website as a powerful tool for your business. So let's go to Google and do a quick search on HVAC Delaware. That's one of the common keywords. Um, and just for your reference, keywords are pieces of text that are being introduced in the content of a website, and depending on how you manage that, how you lay it out, the structure of a website, you can be found for those keywords. Now, when we do a Google search really quick, the first thing you're going to see is this traditional Google Ads. This is where you pay every time somebody clicks on it. This is going to be kind of tricky because if you don't know what you're doing, you can end up investing a lot of money and not seeing the results that you want. Moving forward, we have the map section, and I've noticed that you have a profile, but you're not being over here because most most likely you won't be in this organic result over here. But if your profile will be optimized, you'll have good reviews. You'll be interacting with those reviews, replying to those reviews, replying to messages, to calls, to quotes. That will give you more popularity, so you can be here. And then, of course, we have the organic results. Now, this is very important to be in this top three and this top three here, because almost 70% of the people that do a Google search, they only go for the top three here and the top three over here. That means that they don't scroll all the way down, not even going to the second or third page. So there's very few people that do that, but I'm going to show you why it's so important to be in these top three at least. And of course, hand in hand with this map section. So these guys are ranking number one. Let's see what they do, how the website looks like. And you can see that they have a little bit of content. When I say content, I'm not just talking about the images, the icons. I'm talking about more about the text that you will have in your website. So if you add relevant text, if you add keywords in those texts that, for example, they're targeting this one, you can see HVAC contractor in Newark, Delaware. That's a keyword. So when you add keyword, you have to make sure that you are in the keywords that you content. I'm sorry, if you're in content, you gotta make sure that you are in the specific keywords that you want to be found for. They have to be placed in specific areas of your website. But now, for example, if you want to compete with these guys, you can see that they don't have that much of content. So let's say that they have probably 600 or 800 words of content here. If you want to start competing with these guys, you will need to have at least double the content, and I'm going to show you can start seeing those results. Other than that, you can see that they have multiple pages, and the content concept applies to all the pages, but more to the home page, because that's where most of the content you're going to be having, because that's your front page, and Google will take that as a consideration as well. If we look at the back end of their website, you can see that they have a lot of content. They're being found for over 1,000 keywords, and they're running Google Ads as well. And they have around 200 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google, right? Think about like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become. The more relevant you're going to stay. Same concept applies to backlinks, but with the difference that not all links are created equal. So you can have hundreds and hundreds of links, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, and most important, if they're not targeting the keywords that you need to be found for, you're not going to see the result that you want. So let's take a look and see how these backlinks are helping this content of them And we can see, for example, Delaware Heating and Air. That's one of the keywords. Actually, that could be your branding name, but you can see that there's 200 searches a month, and because they're ranking number one, they're getting 77 visits straight to their website. That could be 77 possible um, clients that are looking for the services, right? HVAC company in Delaware, that's another keyword, very important. 150 searches a month because they're ranking number one. They're getting another 50 on top of these 77. So you can do the math and you can see that just for two keywords, how much traffic they're driving to their website. And one thing that I forgot to mention, when anybody can make a website, right? Anybody can go use those platforms that are almost free or you pay $10, $20 a month. But if you don't know how to add content properly to your website can look stunning and beautiful, but what matters is really the content and how you engage with your clients or the people that is visiting you. So they have this clear here. They have the call, the phone number here. They have a scheduled appointment. They have a contact us. Those little things, submission form. You might have to emulate or copy those things, right? So you can when you get visits, you can try to close those deals, those or send those quotes. But moving back to the keywords, you can keep saying right they're targeting these HVAC contractors in Delaware. And they're ranking number one on all this. That means that they put a lot of effort on that, but they have another 16 visits to their website. Um, Another one HVAC contractor Delaware, another 50. They're getting 11 over here. So you get the idea. You can see that they're targeting different keywords and it's bringing them a lot of traffic to their website, and that could be you. So to wrap this up, because I don't want to take too much of your time, very important to understand that content is the most important part of the website, along with the backlinks if you want to get those, if you want to start climbing those positions in Google. Once again, I'm sorry, my name is Alex, and I hope you find this information useful. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.